Okay, so there is a brand new feature that has been added to PlayStation 5 systems for the 30th anniversary. Basically, it is inside of this system feature updates that I have highlighted right here. Now, this does not mean that you need to be on 10.40. As you can see, I'm on 10.20. 10.40 came out today. So if I reboot this PlayStation 5, then up here at the top, I should get the brand new PlayStation 5 themes. So let's just go ahead and we're going to take a reboot here. We're going to restart the PlayStation 5, and when it comes back up, we should have that option and we can take a look at the 20th anniversary PlayStation themes. So I believe you can select the 30th anniversary and then go all the way up from a PlayStation 1 to the PlayStation 4. And if you select, for example, the PlayStation 1, you should get a new logo, or you should get the logo as well as the sound. So what I'm going to do, there you go. Now I didn't select that one, so by default it looks like it picked it. So it does show we're on the 30th anniversary. Okay, so it says celebrate PlayStation's 30th anniversary. December the 3rd, 2024 marks the anniversary of the launch of the PlayStation 30 years ago. And we will go to next. And it says to celebrate the 30th anniversary of PlayStation for a limited time, we've added a few touches to take you on a journey through PlayStation history. So we'll go next there, and it says celebrate with us by selecting a design from one of the previous generations of PlayStation, and you can change it back to the standard PS5 design. So we're going to go to close here. So here is my dashboard as it is. So I'm going to go over to settings, and there it is right up at the very top, PlayStation 30th anniversary. So let's go into the PlayStation 30th anniversary, and it says appearance and sound. For a limited time, you can change parts of the PS5 design based on your favorite generation of PlayStation. Select a design to apply to your home screen and other areas. Okay, so by default, it looks like I'm on the 30th anniversary one. So let's just go back out. And so up there at the top, that's where you can see it's starting to make its difference. So there, like on a game, you can see up at the top, that is where it is the new stuff. So let's go over to settings, back to PlayStation 30th anniversary, and let's change that to the PlayStation 1. And so here is what my system looks like with the PlayStation 1. So you can see it's got the power button up there. So basically the console is what's shown up in the top. I don't know about this. I don't know if I like this one yet or not. Mainly, uh, mainly because it's taken up a bunch of the screen there. I don't know, maybe a fade out transparent might be nice. Let's go ahead and let's switch this to the PlayStation 2. Okay, this one is looking a lot better. So there you can see up in the top right hand corner, it's got that little orb thing. So you saw that upon boot of the PlayStation 2. And yep, it looks just about the same. There is some different sounds as you select them. And I tell you what, let's just go on the PlayStation 2 and let's go ahead and go and restart it and see if it gives us that PlayStation 2 startup animation. So that's a brand new animation I've never seen before for exiting or leaving the dashboard. Let's see what we get upon reboot on the PlayStation 2 theme. And I do have a PlayStation 5 Fat here. That is what I'm using. back into it. So it's the old one that you hear, or the PlayStation 1 is the sound upon boot up. So it looks like it doesn't change everything in there, but again, up at the top, you've got that bar. Okay, so let's go over to the PlayStation 3, which is one of my favorites, and let's see what we get here. Okay, so as you can see, it again just kind of is that bar up there at the top for the PlayStation 3. I kind of dig it. I think I'm still liking the PlayStation 2 one the most. So if I do the PlayStation button, there you can see where it highlights the time a little bit better. Okay, so let's go and let's try the PlayStation 4, which is where I've spent an awful lot of time as well. And so there is the PlayStation 4 design. Yeah, I think if I were to pick one of these, I would have to go back. Just taking a look at this, I would have to go back and more than likely pick the PlayStation 2 one if I were going to stay on this. Now, it does seem a little bit odd that you don't get to keep these forever. And do keep in mind, I am on 10.20 here, so you do not have to update to 10.40 in order to get the these themes. But it is odd that they are getting rid of these themes, that you can only use them for a limited time. I did see that there was a petition that was out there to keep them, but we'll have to see kind of what happens from there. Anyways, I thought that I would take a quick peek at this with all of you and just explore it. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.